here with the giant beast once again. As you can see, he looks like he's ready and raring to go. And you, Rudge. And you good boy. So today we're going to look at the tack that I've got for him. Currently all I've got is a jumping saddle, which I absolutely love, which I'm quite happy to be sat in all day, but we're going to find out whether he is. And then I've also got some pommel saddlebags today that I'm going to try on him. We're going to go out for a quick gallop. The light is really fading, so we don't have too long. I'm going to get him brushed up first. Right, come on then. These might be right, I don't know. Come on, Reg, we're going this way. We don't have much lights. It says pommel. I guess, maybe? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Well, they're not going to interfere with anything. That looks a bit better. Angled downwards. Maybe that's just to stop them interfering. There we go. I think we got it. Okay, so I guess now is a good time to start talking about the great adventure. I know we're meant to be galloping and trotting, but this is a nice quiet time to start talking about that. So I competed professionally up until I was the age of 24. Oh no, probably about 22 actually. I started competing show jumping when I was 10, left juniors at 16. Unfortunately we had a tragedy in the family, which meant that at a very young age I had to fend for myself financially with horses, and that made it incredibly hard to carry on jumping, and then trying to have a competition yard of my own at the age sort of 18, 19 is very hard when you're dealing with people who own their horses who can be very demanding. So I quit horses. I didn't quit horses, I still had Ash and Corbin, but I put them into retirement, and I set off on another career path, and that was to become a scientist. And so I've been doing that since I was sort of 24. This boy fell on my lap just under a year and a half ago. No, we're not stopping there, come on. Year and a half ago. And I wasn't going to get another horse until Ash and Corbin had passed, but after I had seen this boy's paperwork, and I started riding him, lady, and I fell in love with him, and I just had to buy him. So I ended up with this boy. He is by far the biggest adventurer with horses I have ever met. And so I started getting him ready to compete show jumping. Got to the point where he was starting to jump around fences in an arena, and it was time to go out and compete, and COVID hit. COVID meant that we couldn't compete, and everything just kind of got put on hold. And so I've just been doing more and more hacking with him, because I don't want to do any more schooling with him. He can already do flying changes, he can already jump over the jumps, and his balance and performance in that area will just come with age. And I don't want him to stale, so I've just been hacking him out more and more. And we've been going on hacks now across all the byways around here. Well, we've just started. We're sort of topping out at 2.5 hours on a hack, which is just a long normal hack. But he is a very hot-headed horse. He is flighty. He gets spooked very easily. He's not very confident, and so it's taken us a long time. He loves adventuring. But yeah, he does have a tendency to still jump. Sorry, there's nothing there. And on a good day he doesn't, but today, well, I didn't ride him yesterday. He was put in the free school the day before, so he's not really, because it's been so cold this week, he's not really had the work that he needs. So he's going to be a bit flighty today. But yeah, so COVID hit, and then I wanted to have something else in my life other than just show jumping. So we are still going to show jump, but right, come on then boy, time to trot. But we are destined for a great adventure, as long as we can survive today and the flying bucks. Good boy. Oh, right, so that's already bugging you, so let's just break that off. Good boy. The tag on the pommel. Oh dear. There we go. Good boy. Right. So today with the pommel bags, I've got nothing in them because I just wanted to see how they sit. Good boy. No, we're not going down there. Come on, work on an outline. Good lad. Right, let's see if I can put my... There you go, see, it's me trotting. They're sitting really well. They're not going to interfere at all. Not with his withers and not with my knees. Good boy. Good lad. And they're not really touching his shoulders too much at the moment. I guess because they've not really got anything in them. Good boy. There we go. Good lad. Good boy. As long as there's no funny business, we have a little canter. Good boy. He's generally pretty good. Good lad. We've kind of got through the baby stage of him thinking, oh, this is fun, let's put some nice big broncs in. We do have to be ready though for some sharp spooks. Good boy. He's looking at these badger holes. Good lad. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. So he's shaking his head. I need to get him another new bridle. The bridle that I've got for him sits right on the back of his ears because he's got such a giant head. I put some sheepskin, fake sheepskin there at the moment, but he needs to get one of those bridles that's kind of like cut specifically for his ears because he's a sensitive soul. Good boy. He's just starting to get a bit bold. Come on, come back. Come back, good boy. Good boy. I don't mind bolding on a bit. Good lad. I like to keep him balanced. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. He's just softened for me. Good lad. He's a good boy. Aren't you? Good lad. He knows he's almost at the top of the field as well. We're going to be getting back in dark, I think. Good boy. Sensible. Good boy. He's very good. A lot of horses you could not take into an open field like this, especially after they've had a day off and they're super fit. Good boy. Come on, keep going. Good boy. He does have a tendency to swing between lazy and flighty though. Good lad. And whoa, just bring it down slow. Good lad. Good boy. Oh, did that blow out the pipes? Good boy. I can't wait till summer. We get to ride around all these fields. This is a hill fort to the right, and I found a byway that comes into this hill fort on the other side and crosses over one of the main roads that we're triangled into and goes for like a 12-mile ride. So when Karina gets back, we're going to be doing that one. So can confirm, saddlebags, pommel saddlebags did not move while I was cantering along, which is good. It'd be interesting when I've got some stuff in them actually. So that's going to be handy for like having drinks in the front and anything that I need to get to quickly. Eventually I would like to make some of my own, but that will be out of canvas and leather. This is nylon, so this is super lightweight, which is what you generally need when you're packing horses, but Rudge is a good sort of 18.2, if not a bit bigger, so I've calculated he can take 24 stone of weight on his back. I am 9.5, so we've got a bit of leeway with what we can put on him. It's going to be more surface area. So we made it back literally in darkness, but I really enjoyed that, and the pommel saddlebags were really, really, really good. They didn't move at all, and yeah, I think 5 stars. I can't wait to use them in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button so you can catch my next video.